My name is Benedict Owusu. This is the AM show, and we talk sports, and we have to start here on the local scene and talk about Ghanaian players abroad. And Ghana defender Felo Fosuaye is happy with what he describes as a dream move to English side, that's Wolverhampton Wanderers. Now, on Monday completed a 3-year deal to join Wolves, and the right back after signing the deal could not hide his happiness.
I had my thoughts where can I play next season, and then I heard from the Wolves, and yeah, for me it was always a dream to play in England, and then now I've seen everything here, and yeah, it's a very big club, very traditional club, and so I'm very happy that I have the chance to play here.
So everything has happened quite quickly then. You literally finished a season,
yeah,
and then this opportunity has come.
Yes, indeed. It's very quickly, but sometimes it's better than it is like 3 months or 4 months. I like it like that. Yeah, the season is finished, but I was injured now for 5 weeks, so yeah, I'm ready for playing now. So yeah.
You mentioned it's been a dream to play in England. Have you always been a fan of English football?
Yeah, always. I like the physical game. I think it's more physical than in Germany, and yeah, I like that because I'm a physical player, and yeah, I'm just curious how the league is now.
So you feel like this league will suit you and how you play?
Yeah, I think so, and I hope I can show you that.
Because there have been a few players, obviously, who've come from Germany, notably at Huddersfield, who've just won promotion, who've shown that it can be quite easy to adapt between the two leagues.
I mean, I know some guys who played in England Championship, but I think it's difficult to compare it. So yeah, let's just wait and see. I don't want to talk too much. Better I show my performance on the pitch.
So that was Ghanaian player for Fosuaye. Still on Ghanaian players and possible moves in the transfer window, and FIFA player agent Olivata says striker Richmond Boachiadom will move to a bigger club following his fine goal-scoring form at Red Star Belgrade, where he was on loan last season.
Boachi also, it got into him a little bit when everybody was praising Boachi, and Boachi everywhere is Boachi. Juventus called Boachi, and so as a young player coming up, it got the better side of him, and then he slowed down with his performance. So when the opportunity came that he has to go to Red Star, I was like, no, Red Star. No, I said, no, Boachi, this is the time that you have to prove to people that you can still come back. You understand? So he got the opportunity, went there, and he did fantastic. Now today, Red Star called that no, Boachi has to play at least one more match with them if he would leave or if he stay, because they have a Europa qualifier on 29th. So Boachi is leaving tonight, and he will play in the Europa qualifier. After, we would see the destination of Boachi, because Boachi is a free player now because Latina is gone bankrupt. So we are looking at the best options for him for the next season.
So that was Ghanaian FIFA player agent Oliver Arthur with us. That was on Tuesday, Sports Today program here on the Joy News channel, and we spoke about Richmond Boachiadom, who he rightly noted will be joining a bigger club in the summer transfer window. Now, we still have to do some more, and this time we focus on the Black Stars, because they are preparing for their 2 international friendlies with Mexico as well as the United States of America. Well, they started a non-residential training at the Accra Stadium on Monday. Yesterday in the afternoon, they started training at 4 hours there, saw the likes of Asamoah Gyan and the other players. Still, Andre Ayew and his brother Jordan Ayew were missing. Earlier, Ibrahim Sanida, spokesperson of the Football Association, explained why the players were not there. Fiakwa, we understand, has picked up an injury, so probably maybe he will join the team either today or tomorrow to train before they depart for America on Friday. But the other players than Amati all were present. Harris Nafol and Jonathan Mensah. We already know that the MLS is still ongoing, so they've joined their club Columbus Crew. But Captain Asamoah Gyan spoke to the media after yesterday's training.
It's very, very important because it's good for our FIFA ranking. You know, so we just go in there to treat it like a serious game. You know, although it's a friendly, but it's a game that will build our reputation also. You know, so we just go in there to play our normal game, make sure we win. And football, anything can happen, but we focus on the friendly because it's very, very important for us. It's gonna be a tough game. They're playing at home. You know, the fans will be behind them. You know, but as I always say, we've also got the quality in the team, we've got some young players, exciting players that are ready to give it all for the nation. So we just go there, be calm, stay focused, and then we see what happens. I've watched them. I think in their last game, they've got some skillful players, and we don't know what is going to happen. We don't know the tactic of the coach. We just make sure, as I said, we just stay focused, go there, and then play our normal game.
So that was Black Stars captain Asamajan speaking to the media yesterday after their training. Well, today they will continue training at the Accra Stadium. Will leave Accra for the USA on Friday. Well, Confederation Cup matches here on the continent. I'm talking about CAF Confederation Cup games. Yesterday, matches that were played on your screen. So the results for you: Recreativo de Lobolo defeated Zesco United by 3-0, and Rivers United also beat Kampala City by 2-1. Moroya won their game against Monana by 1-0, and Super Sports United drew goalless with TP Mazembe. So today we've got Platinum Stars. They will play host to CX Faxien. So from the CAF Confederations Cup, we'll do the CAF Champions League, and we'll check matches that were played and also matches that will be played. So yesterday we had 2 games played in the CAF Champions League. Veta Club defeated St. George by 2-1. Al Merrek defeated Ferrovia Robiera by 2-1. And so Wednesday, that's today, we have Cotton Sport Garoua will come up against Zaneco, Al Hilal, Etoile du Sahel, Athlete Tripoli, Caps United, Esperance up against South African side Mamelodi Sundowns, and we'll have Algerian side USM Oja up against Zamalek. And talk of the CAF Confederations Cup as well as the CAF Champions League. We've also got the Confederations Cup, that's the FIFA Confederations Cup, currently ongoing in Russia. Well, Russia, host nation, started it all last Saturday when they defeated New Zealand by 2-0. The other games that have been played so far: Portugal drawing 2-2 with Mexico, and also African champions Cameroon losing to Chile by 2-0. Well, today we've got matches for you. Mexico will come up against Portugal, as well as Portugal will come up against Russia. Then Mexico will take on New Zealand. Now, it's 3 days to the burial of legendary coach Herbert Addo, but there is air of confusion threatening as a section of his family disagree with the aspect of his planned funeral. Now, his siblings Philip, Isaac, and Kwame Osai, and 2 of his children, Perpetual and Nanaya, who spoke to Joy Sports, are unhappy with his wife Gifty Akwa, who they accuse of taking unilateral decisions, including rejecting what could have been a state burial. Philip Addo is the immediate younger brother of the late coach Addo. Let's hear from him.
As we sit here right now, we are not clear as to the exact location of where Coach Addo will be buried. At the moment, we're saying that there's a covenant between us and, well, really between Herbert Addo and the wife, the former wife, that when they both died, they will both be buried next to each other in Accra. Now, Herbert, as you all know, has spent most of his working career in Accra. He lived in Accra, spent all his life and time with his children in Accra, and he wanted to be buried in Accra next to his wife, his former wife. However, a small section of the family who latterly came into the picture have decided that they are going to bury him in Iburi against Herbert's wishes, against the former wife's wishes. And that has caused a great concern for the former wife's families. So as we sit here now, we are debating with the other side of the family, the minority side of the family, who have taken it on themselves to actually, if you like, dictate the whole process for his funeral arrangement. And we are still in what one would say consultation with them to find out if the venue can be established. So it's a small challenge which we'll have to overcome, but I'm sure by Saturday there will be a conclusion.
The full interview will come your way on our program on Pulse later today, so do make a date with us. That's how we end sports this morning here on the AM Show. My name is Benedict Owusu. More sports news on my Joyline Sports page, and you can also follow us on Twitter. It's at Joy Sports GH, on Facebook. It's at Joy Sports. Have a wonderful day.